Imagine a people so intricately connected with the land that their very survival was a testament to their resilience and ingenuity, navigating the harsh terrains of deserts and mountains with a deep respect for nature. This is the story of the Shoshone Native Americans, whose culture and history paint a vivid picture of adaptation and tradition. The Shoshone, also known as the Shoshone or Snake Indians, are a Native American tribe with origins in the vast expanses of the western Great Basin. Their territory historically spanned from what is now southeastern California across central and eastern Nevada and northwestern Utah, extending into southern Idaho and western Wyoming. This diverse geographic range meant that the Shoshone adapted to various environments, from arid deserts to mountainous regions, each shaping their way of life uniquely. Divided into four main cultural groups, the Western, Northern, Wind River, and Comanche Shoshone, their societies were characterized by different subsistence strategies. The Western Shoshone, for example, were known for their nomadic lifestyle, moving in small family bands and relying on wild plants, small mammals, fish, and insects for sustenance. They were masters of their environment, with a profound understanding of the flora and fauna that sustained them, often referred to derogatorily by outsiders as diggers due to their root-digging practices. The Northern Shoshone, on the other hand, adopted horse culture by the late 1600s, which transformed their way of life significantly. Horses allowed them to hunt buffalo on the Great Plains, adopting many Plains Indian cultural traits, like the use of teepees and the practice of counting coup in warfare. This adaptation was crucial for their survival, enabling them to become formidable buffalo hunters and warriors. The Wind River Shoshone, centered in Wyoming, shared this horse culture, but also developed unique spiritual practices and leadership structures. Their famous leader, Chief Washakie, was known for his diplomatic skills, navigating the complex relationships with settlers and other tribes. The Comanche, originally part of the Wind River group, split off and moved south into Texas, becoming a dominant force on the southern plains through their horsemanship and warrior culture. Language was a unifying factor among the Shoshone, with their dialects of the Shoshone language being part of the Uto-Aztecan family. Despite the vast distances between their groups, the dialects were similar enough for mutual intelligibility, fostering a shared identity. This linguistic connection was vital for maintaining cultural cohesion across their expansive territory. The Shoshone's interaction with European settlers began notably with the Lewis and Clark expedition in 1805, where Sacagawea, a Shoshone woman, played a key role as a guide and interpreter. However, this contact also marked the beginning of significant challenges. Diseases brought by settlers decimated populations, and land disputes led to conflicts like the Bear River Massacre in 1863, where hundreds of Shoshone lost their lives. The U.S. government's policies eventually forced many Shoshone onto reservations, disrupting their traditional ways of life. Despite these hardships, the Shoshone have preserved much of their culture. Today, they continue traditional practices like the sun dance, storytelling, and beadwork, which were central to their identity. Their resilience is evident in their efforts to maintain their language, with educational initiatives aimed at teaching Shoshone to younger generations. The Shoshone also engage in contemporary issues, advocating for land rights, environmental protection, and cultural preservation. In the modern era, the Shoshone are spread across several reservations, with communities like the Eastern Shoshone at Wind River and the Shoshone Bannock at Fort Hall maintaining vibrant cultural lives. They participate in powwows, work to integrate their traditions with modern life, and strive to educate others about their heritage, ensuring that the legacy of their ancestors continues to inspire and inform. The Shoshone story is one of enduring spirit, a testament to how a people can adapt, resist, and preserve their identity through centuries of change. Their history isn't just a narrative of survival, it's a celebration of a culture deeply rooted in the land, rich in tradition, and resilient in the face of adversity.